Assalamualaikum dan selamat sejahtera. Wave. Uh, so we look at topic 5.3, refraction of wave. Okay. So what is the meaning of refraction of wave? Okay. So as we can see from the two diagram below, we can see that seawater traveling to a shore. So we observe the wave and compare the shape when they are away from the shore and when they approach the shore. So what can we see is that the wave is coming from deep sea. Okay. So if we draw the wavefront, okay, it look like it's a parallel, but as it start approaching, it going to bend a little bit, and it start to follow the shape of the seashore. Okay, see here. Okay. So as we can see from here, so deep sea. Okay. So it come approaching. Okay. Look at the seashore. So it start to follow the shape of the shore. Okay. So we say that the wave experience refraction of wave. So the wave refraction causes the wavefront to parallel or follow the shape of the coastline as they approach shore. Okay. Alright. So first thing, what is the meaning of refraction of wave? So actually, refraction of wave is the change in direction. Okay, change in the direction of propagation of wave caused by the change in the velocity of wave when the wave propagate from one medium to another. So we have three things here. So change in direction. So direction of the wave change because the velocity of the wave change due to when it occur when the wave propagate from one medium to another. So we have to classify the wave into three types. The first one is water wave. So we have water wave. Second is uh, light wave, and the third is sound wave. So when we're going to talk about the phenomena of the wave, so we are going to discuss three wave: water wave, light wave, and also sound wave. Right. So we begin with the water wave. So water wave is the refraction of water wave happens when the depth of the water change. So the water refraction water wave depends on the depth of the water change. The medium is the medium here refer to depth. Depth means you have deeper area and also shallow area. While refraction of light wave happens when light travel from one medium to another medium of different density. So we talk about the material of the medium. For example, it travel from air to water. Okay. Right. Next one is sound waves. Sound waves happen when the reflection of sound wave is influenced by the density of air. So the density of air, we have the high density, we have low density. Okay. So low density also it depend on the speed of the sound wave. Okay, so the speed of water wave is influenced by the depth of water. Speed of light wave is influenced by optical density of medium. Means that the denser the medium, the slower the speed of light. Okay, alright. Now, so let's begin with we want to study about refraction. Okay, we have a square glass slab is placed in the ripper tank so as to create different depth of water. So we have a glass slab here. Okay, glass slab. Glass slab is a material which is transparent. So when it's transparent, so we can see from the top of the view. So we are going to look at here from here. Okay. So this is our eyes. Okay. So we have created different area. The first one is deep area. Okay. The second one is shallow area. And also coming back to the deep area. Okay. Right. Here we have the ripple is produced. So from deep area, from one crest to another crest, we label it as the one. And in shallow area, we also have lambda, but another one to another one, which is shorter. So this is lambda 2. Okay. Alright. So what we are going to study is what? The frequency in deep water equal with the frequency in shallow water. So because both the ripple of the water coming from the same motor. So let's say here is the motor which vibrate the dipper, right? So it vibrate the dipper. So here is the dipper. So the dipper which vibrate, so produce ripple, okay, produce wave. So the wave will coming from left to right, okay, from left to right. So both have the same frequency. Same motor means same frequency. Okay, next. Therefore, when the direction of propagation change because of the different depth of water. Okay, the deeper the water, the faster the speed of the water. Okay, this is one fact. Okay, regarding the speed of the in water. The deeper the water, the faster the speed of water. So the deeper the water, the longer the wavelength. As we can see from the diagram. So the deeper the water, the deeper wavelength. Okay, means that lambda 1. Okay, lambda 1 is larger, bigger than lambda 2. Okay, next. We look at this is the table to summarize. So we have two situations. The first one is water wave transfer from deep to shallow. So what we hear, and then another one we have water passes through from shallow to deep water. Okay, so angle of incident normally I larger than R, I less than R. Okay, speed decrease. Okay, in shallow water speed decrease. Wavelength also will decrease because the speed and wavelength will follow together. Frequency unchanged. Okay, so from shallow to deep, speed will increase. Wavelength also will increase, but frequency remain unchanged. Okay. Okay. Now let's study the relationship between V and lambda. Okay. Between the speed, velocity, and wavelength. Okay. So we have the formula V1 equals to F1 over lambda 1. This is from our original formula V equals to F lambda. And also in shallow region, V2 equals to F2 times lambda 2. Okay. Now from the formula frequency is V1 over lambda 1. And also F2 equals to V2 over lambda 2. Alright. Now, from what we studied just now, since the motor are the same, therefore frequency for deep region and shallow region will equal. That's what F1 equals to F2. And we insert the formula. So we have V1 over lambda 1 equals V2 over lambda 2. So this is the formula for refraction of wave. Okay, now we study how does the direction of the refracted wave change. Okay, so we have here is from deep to shallow. It will slow down. When the speed slow down, okay, this is the keyword, speed slow down. Slow down means that it will slow down, it will refract towards normal light. Okay, towards normal light. So water passing from deep to shallow, the water wave is refracted toward the normal line, because of the speed slow down. So we just learned just now, when deeper, faster, and slow down when coming to shallow water. So the speed will decrease atau slow down, therefore it will refract towards normal line. Okay, refract towards normal line. Okay. Next, we have the opposite, from shallow water to deep water. So shallow, slower, deep, faster. So from slower to faster, it will slow down, it will speed up kan? Speed up ataupun faster lah. So when going faster, it will refract away from normal line. So we have the word refracted away from the normal line. So kalau slow down towards normal line, if speed up atau faster, refract away from normal light. Okay, so this is the tips lah, how to make sure that which one is towards normal light or reflected from normal light. Okay.